Hi, I'm Jen Zimnowski. Welcome to All About Experience, where we talk about everything needed to create and support digital products and experiences. Today we're talking about data. It's everywhere, isn't it? Everyone's talking about it. Everyone uses the word, but in many different contexts. It's plural, it's singular, it's polysemous, where the meaning adapts to the context. Talk about an identity crisis, and I'm perpetuating this crisis. As someone who works in digital and with technology, I use the term data all the time, and I use it to mean different things. And despite its ambiguity, I emphasize the importance of data. But I have to question how something that lacks a clear and understandable meaning can carry so much weight. I think the reason why the term data holds so much importance is that every type of data is distinctive and has a meaningful impact on our daily lives. Regardless of source, format, context, each variation is relevant and valuable. We use it to identify ourselves and others. We use it to predict. We use it to recall. We use it to make decisions, to learn, to improve. We use it to recommend and test, and we use it to prevent and protect. There is a dark side too. Data can be used to exploit and expose. It can be used to discriminate and manipulate. It can be used to compromise and attack. Data is as transformative to our civilization as fire has been in bringing us light for darkness and warmth for cold. But just as fire needs to be attended and controlled, so too does data. We need to be cautious and follow guidelines. Data holds a lot of power. As a digital professional, I feel a responsibility to unravel the nuance of the term data and establish meanings to be able to properly understand, communicate, and leverage the value. There are so many ways to categorize and define data, but for the purpose of simplicity and structure, we'll focus on three contexts: user, content, and technical. User data is information about, you guessed it, the user, or people and groups of people. User data is analyzed for both individuals and as a collective. We use it to understand insights and patterns that help us better personalize and customize digital experiences, marketing messages, product features. User data is collected through forms and surveys, analytics tooling, social media, interviews. We capture information like name, age, location, gender, education level, values, interest, lifestyle, and so much more. The collection of user data is the most talked about and scrutinized because people don't always know that their data is being collected or how it's being used. To practice proper and ethical data collection, organizations need to make sure that they are transparent about the data that is being captured, while also allowing people to make their own decisions about how to use their data. Also, make sure any user data collected is secure and inaccessible to unauthorized users. And finally, data analysis can hold a lot of subjectivity. To prevent bias and discrimination during analysis, make sure data sets are diverse and make sure you have a lot of data from many different sources. For individuals, please be careful about providing your data and know that organizations and others are using this data to better understand you. It's a two-faced outcome. We love customization. We love attentive service. Our individual needs to be met, our desires to be catered to, but this comes at the cost of exposure. Before handing over your information, you have to first determine the value of your own identity. With the introduction of ChatGPT, it's not just media companies or marketers. It seems everyone has perked up to the possibilities of content data. I'm talking about text, video, blogs, web content, television programs. Content data is information that we create, publish, and share. Traditionally, we use this content data to understand popularity, engagement, and effectiveness of the information that we are sharing. More recently, artificial intelligence applications like ChatGPT have been consuming content at a rapid pace. They ingest, analyze, and learn from content repositories in order to provide responses to questions and deliver insights. So in the case of AI, content data creates content data. Here's the warning with content data. It's not always accurate or trustworthy, and it can be subjective. When accepting content data from any source, AI or otherwise, it's important to think critically and decide if you trust the origin. Finally, technical data. This type of data can uncover the secrets of machines, devices, technology, and process. Technical data allows us to see how things are working or not working by monitoring performance, optimizing for efficiency, and identifying risks and vulnerabilities. This can be temperature from reading a thermometer, or a traffic flow from sensors on a highway, or GPS location data from a smartphone. To best review technical data, review it over time and as a collection in order to see the patterns and identify trends. The more technical data collected, the more complete a picture you'll have. Be careful though, technical data can be complex and difficult to understand and interpret. You may need people with with specialized skills to analyze this data in order to provide an accurate account of what the data is actually reporting. Despite its name, its usage, source, format, there's no doubt that data is an indispensable asset that is transforming the way we think, the way we work, the way we make decisions and communicate. However, it's important to understand that data has many meanings and offers different value by meaning and comes with sets of concerns by each meaning. By gaining a deeper understanding of the different types of data and the unique value that each provide, we can harness the power and make informed decisions that positively impact our products and experiences. Thank you for listening to All About Experience. I'm Jen Zimnowski, creating stronger, more valuable digital relationships.